Chapter 3 Blood on Marble. The banquet had dissolved into chaos. Nobles fled like startled birds, silks and jewels scattering across the marble as guards surged forward with drawn blades. The once pristine floor bore the red mark of betrayal, a crimson stain spreading beneath the fallen guard. Damien stood rigid, hand on the hilt of his sword, scanning the hall with soldiers' discipline. His mind raced. An attack within the Emperor's own walls was unthinkable, orchestrated, planned. Beside him, Lucien had not moved. His violet eyes were fixed on the pool of blood, calm in a way that was almost unnerving. "Strange," he murmured, his voice low enough only Damien could hear. "The goblets remain untouched, yet a man falls bleeding. Poison would be quieter. This was meant to be seen." Damien's gaze snapped to him. "You notice too much." "And you pretend not to," Lucien replied smoothly, finally looking up to meet his eyes. "Tell me, Ardent, how long before your father blames mine?" The words struck with chilling accuracy. Already, Damien could hear the shifting whispers, accusations weaving through the panic. House Vera had always thrived in the shadows. Suspicion came as easily as breath. The Emperor rose, silencing the hall with nothing but his presence. His voice thundered, though it carried no anger, only cold command. "The banquet ends. No house departs the palace until truth is unearthed. Betrayal has breached my table." Gasps rippled, the doors sealed with a groan of iron. The nobles were trapped within gilded walls, their masks cracking under fear. Damien exhaled slowly, the weight of his house pressing down like armor. He should have returned to his family, stood with them, defended their honor. Yet when he looked to his right, Lucien was still there, unmoving, defiant in his calm. For a moment it felt less like enmity and more like alliance. As guards dragged the body away, Lucien leaned close, his breath brushing Damien's ear. "If this was meant to drive us apart, then someone miscalculated. Because you'll need me, Ardent, and his words faltered, then sharpened, I may need you too." Damien should have pushed him away. He should have reminded himself of duty, of legacy, of blood. But when their eyes met again, steel and violet, the truth struck him harder than any blade. Whatever force had set this night into motion, it had already bound them together, and neither house would forgive them for it.